you the other ones today. I have another wig review. I'll get into this. I'll show you guys my quick makeup look. So what I use for my eyeshadow, I just took this palette. It's kind of old. I just took that white color right there, and I'll put it on my eyelids. And I took this brush, and then I also use these colors. This is the e.l.f. eyeshadow duo, and I use these colors. I use this color over here, right here, my tear duct. So I use this glitter part. I put it like right here in my eyes. So this is e.l.f. eyeshadow duo. Use that. Then I took this palette that I got from Amazon. This is P96. And I took and it looks like this. It has a mirror and two of these things. I just took two colors out of here, and I took, there's a brown color right here, this one, with kind of like a dark type of brown or burgundy brown. I took it, I put it up here, I blended it, I put it on both eyes. Then I took that lighter shade, right, took that shade right there my finger is at, and I put it up under here, and I put it on the side right here. I just used those two colors in that palette. I used those two colors and that one. And then on my lip I put this NYX. This is the Butter Gloss and Strawberry Parfait. I put this on my lips. And for my fingers I put, this is the NYX polish. This is called My Sunshine. I use that one. Then the other one is the LA colors, and the color is baby blue on my middle finger. I use that. And this dress is by K. Jordan. It's a long maxi dress, and this shirt that I put on top of it is also K. Jordan. It has like these ruffles on it. So onto this hair. This is the Harlem 125 Swiss Lace collection. Now they cut the lace off of it. I already tried this wig on before. This is 4x4 parting here, part right here. This is the FLS11 in the color SGD4276A. Heat up to 400 degrees. There's a high heat, high temp fiber. And the stretch is on the back. And then these are the colors that come in the 1B, 2, 4, FS 1B/30. And this wig came from Sion's Beauty. I just simply pull out the model was wearing right here. Also, I won this in a giveaway. So you had to just tag 2 people. You had to like the post and put which wig that you wanted to get. This was one of the wigs, and I also had like a long blonde one. The color that I could choose from to get this wig was 1B, and the color right here that I chose to get, which is this color right here. It's really pretty. This is the same thing on here, so I came with this. came with all this netting and stuff in it. And I guess this looks like. Just show you where you can hold it. See the back. See middle to the left or the right. And it's came in this. This is my first Harlem 125 wig. I first put this wig on. Our hair was braided underneath of here, so it was kind of bulky, but I took my braids out yesterday, so I didn't run my fingers through this wig too much because at the ends, as you can see, it kind of tangles up a little bit, so I just kind of just pull it apart gently with my fingers like this. I didn't comb this hair out, I just left it like this and just ran my fingers through it. So I'm gonna put all the hair to the fronts. As you can see, it's starting to kind of tangle a little bit. All the hair to the front. This hair does tangle and it does shed. There's all the hair to the front. About maybe 22 inches, maybe. About like right here. It's all the hair to the front. How this side looks. All the hair to the back. You can see that. And then right here. So when I took it out the pack, it shed. Even before I cut the lace off, it was already shedding. So this really does shed and it does tangle. So let me get close so you can see this color. This is what the color is looking like. Let me fix this. And this hair gonna get all over your face because it's what the color is looking like. That's the part. In this color, this is. So I do like the color. The texture is not really shiny. It does, like I said, it does tangle, and it does shed. So it will shed on you. And the size, they lift on the sides a little bit. I still have some lace still right there on there, but outside it does kind of lift a little bit, but you can put your got to be glued on it if you choose to. And this wig on the site was $38.99. I got mine in a giveaway, so I didn't have to pay for this wig. So like the major thing I don't like about the wig is the shedding, but that's to be expected because it's a long wig, and the texture and the color. But the hair is really soft. But I don't recommend running your fingers through it too much because it does tangle and it sheds a lot. So I'm not gonna comb it out too much because I don't want to like disturb these colors. You can put heat to this wig if you want to, but I'm not going to because I don't want to mess the curls up in this wig at all. So I saw Miss April, she had the same wig with shadows, the color number 2. Looked really pretty on her. Another YouTuber had this same one, but she cut her. I'm not gonna cut mine because I don't want to cut the color and stuff. So I'm not gonna cut mine. Going like this. It's very like wavy and bouncy. So I'm not gonna comb it out too much. I don't want to mess up the curls. Yeah, it does tangle. That's toward the ends. Well, like I said, it's gonna tangle because it's a long wig. And this texture is like really soft. So I like the texture, the color of this wig. This is my first Harlem 125 wig. It will tangle in the nape area because, like I said, this color and this texture, so it's like really pretty hair. loving this hair though. I had to go back and get this in a 2 or a 1. This color is really, really pretty. I love the bounce and the feel of it. The texture is real nice, not really shiny. It had like a real natural type of feel to it, so it's not like really shiny or anything like that. This color is so pretty. Like, I'm really liking this color. It feels so soft. Like, really soft. And that's what the parting is looking like up top. If you want the blade a little bit flatter, you can put your hot tools on it. I need to cut the lace a little bit on here. I just type it. You can like part it on either side you want to. I guess you can kind of like part it over here if you choose to. So you can like part it over there. Choose to part it on that side. Like, I guess you can like kind of do a flip over method if you choose to, and just flip it over and put it like in the middle part, side part. It's 4x4 parting. Or you can just do like a little flip over, or you choose to do it. With the flowers out your face, you can use some spritz or something to put on your flowers, because their hair is going to be like all in your face and stuff. Little strings and all that. Just going to put it in the middle. Let me shift it to the side and see how it looks on that one. To the side like this. So like this, you can part it on either side, or you can just shift it to either side if you choose to. And the song that I played at the beginning is by 23 Cups. It's called Vibe. I heard it on somebody's YouTube channel. I started to just play at the beginning of the video, so it's a pretty decent song. I just played that at the beginning of this video, so you can shift the parts on it, and then it has like some volume in the front, but not too much volume. So if you don't really want it in your face, you can put it out your face, or you can put it a little bit over your eye like that if you choose to. So it's really very versatile. Let me step back. That's gonna be really pretty. The only thing I did was just shift it to one side, to the right side. It looks pretty. Oh, the hair to the front. Yeah, be careful with this wig, because this wig tangles a lot. I don't think it tangles at the front. At the top, no, doesn't tangle at the top, but mainly at the bottom is where it tangles the most, at the bottom, not at the top. If you wear it down, you won't really have to worry about pinning the sides down. If you wear it down, if you wear it up, you might have to either glue your side down, or once you can take some of your baby hairs out and blend it if you choose to, or something like that. So you just go like this, step back. all the hairs to the front. It's like, I also forgot to mention really quickly that this wig is really full. And it's very lightweight. You know, there's a lot of hair on this wig. It's like really full. It's not really heavy, which is good. It's really lightweight. The cap seems like it's very breathable. Like it's not gonna be, your hair's not gonna like sweat in it. I haven't worn it outside the house yet. I just wore it in the house. So let me see how it does out when I wear it out. So like you can just shift the part to either side, and you can wear it like this, which is like really pretty. Put this with some cute makeup and how this to the back. It's really pretty on the other side. This is the Harlem 125 wig Swiss lace collection. It's really, for the most part, it looks like how it does on the model. So it looks like the curls are like the kind of the same, and the little thing right there, a little swoop part up there. It's a little bit of volume, but not too much. Also, it has some pretty layers, some short layers, and then it got some longer layers. The layers blend very nicely in this wig, so I'm liking that a lot. The hairs are like kind of annoying, you know. This is, yeah, see the lip thing right here, and the dark part goes all the way from here all the way to like right here. Like the wind blows is, see how to put a bobby pin on that right there because it's a lip thing. The dark part all the way right here, and it goes into this pretty color, and then it goes lighter. So pretty much it for this video. I don't want to be too much long. I'm gonna put everything down in the video when I'll be ready to post it, so you can get this hair, choose to get it. Clip that I use to put that in the video also. And the name of the song, I put that in there. Only content I have with this wig is like it shares a lot, but that's what we expected because the texture, the color, and the length. But now I love the color, I love the texture, I have a lot of body, I love the layers in it. So I give this one 2 thumbs up. I definitely will be getting some more Harlem wig. This is the Harlem 125 wig. Say where style begins. I have the same color that the model was wearing, which is the SGD4276A. And the one that she's wearing also, the same exact color. So that's pretty much it for this video. And this wig was $38.99, and it came from Sam's Beauty. And I wanted something to give away, so I didn't actually pay for the wig. And the wig came pretty fast. I got this wig either last Monday, I think it came. And I did this on a live, but at that time my hair was braided underneath this wig, so my hair is not braided underneath the wig, so the bang a little bit flatter under here, so it's not going anywhere. So this wig is really pretty, and it's also starting to tangle at the end, so kind of don't run your fingers through it too much because at the ends it kind of tangles a lot. So throughout the time, if you want to it mess up on you, you can go ahead and you can cut it shorter if you want to. But if I have to mention also in this video, it's like it had like a slight bump at the end. It's kind of like curved like this, so kind of a slight bump at the end. If you don't want it to be bumped, push your hot tool on it for like 400 degrees. You can like get the bump out of it, but I think it's really pretty. If you choose, it's like a curly bump, like a straight bump, so like a curly bump. This color is like really pretty. Really pretty. I recommend this wig right here. This is a really pretty wig. So this one is a go. Thank you guys for watching this video, supporting my channel. And my YouTube channel is LegaDisMe09, no spaces. Thank you guys for watching this video. Thanks for watching.